Hello, and welcome to the information line for the San Francisco Jacks, where you too may see the thing itself. The San Francisco Jacks is a group of men who like to jack off with like-minded men. Now in our 16th year, we are neither a business nor a religion, but a public service institution.
Public service
Our rules are simple. Mandatory clothes check. J.O. play only. No sucking or butthole play. No obnoxious behavior. No poppers, for example. Don't be shy. Smile and have fun. The Jacks meet twice a month on the second and fourth Mondays. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. and close promptly at 8:30. Please don't be late. This month in December, we meet on the 13th and the 27th.
Let's make sure.
Next month, January, in the beginning of the millennium, we meet on Monday the 10th and Monday the 24th. The location is 74 Otis Street at the Power Exchange, 1 block west of the intersection of Mission and South Van Ness Streets in San Francisco. We ask a contribution of $7. You may bring beverages in cans. Fetish wear is welcome, and creative pecker play and group scenes always encouraged.
Creative pecker play, all right.
Down. Join the San Francisco Jacks in an award-winning evening of poetry in motion.
Okay, I knew why I jotted it down for today. It's tonight, Joe. I want you to actually go in there. Now, should he participate or just watch and take notes?
Oh,
and
he's got to participate.
Yeah,
I said clothing has to be checked. They're not going to let him in. Clothing has to be checked.
Well,
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Hollywood and I went to one of these things with a record guy until we got to the door and we're like, okay, see you later. What they do is they have you put all your clothes except your underwear in a garbage bag.
Oh.
And then basically, Joe, you got to come up with some, sometime today, some creative pecker play.
Please.
And you
no
got to get in there and
right, yeah, that thing.
What?
I want you to actually, go for it, and then
I'm not going to go in a room full of men. Jack.
Oh, now you're too good.
Happy New
Come on,
Year.
you good. That's ridiculous.
Already bitching. Just got back.
First day back.
You guys,
Do your stunt.
man, I can't go in a room full of men to do that.
Please.
Why?
You're the biggest freak I've ever met in my life. You can do anything.
Just tell him not to touch you.
Yeah, just
you
stand there.
masturbate every day.
Everywhere.
No, I don't no more. I used to a while back. A few years ago, I was,
A few years ago.
about a year ago, whatever.
So
A
you
while
quit
back.
that as well?
Yeah.
You don't do
I
that?
doubt
Not
that.
every day, no.
Every other day.
No. I'm cool like 2 times a week if I'm...
All right, well, tonight, starting
Great,
right
here's
here.
the first
already
time of
hooked
the
up
week.
yesterday.
I hooked up with myself yesterday.
The San Francisco Jacks is a group of men who like to jack off with like-minded men.
Sign me up.
Now in our 16th year, we are neither a business nor a religion, but a public service institution. Our rules are simple. Mandatory clothes check. J.O. play only. No sucking or butthole play. No obnoxious behavior. No poppers, for example.
What's poppers?
Don't be
I
shy.
have two
Smile
questions.
and have fun.
What's poppers and how is it a
Jacks
community
meet
service?
twice a month on the second and fourth
Try to
Mondays.
justify it.
Doors open at 7:30 p.m. and close promptly at 8:30.
Hey.
Please don't be late. This month in December, we meet on the 13th
You
and
can't
the
say
27th.
sicko, though. I mean,
Next month, January.
tell me if there was a place where you could go
beginning of the
watch
millennium,
women
we meet on
for
Monday the 10th and
$7.
Monday
I mean,
the
these guys
24th.
like men.
The
So
location is 74 Otis Street at the Power Exchange, 1 block west of the intersection of Mission and South Van Ness
Is he
Streets
listening?
in San Francisco. We ask a contribution of $7. You
a
may
bucket of
bring
sperm.
beverages.
Your
Fetish wear
contribution, a
is welcome,
tablespoon
and
of
creative pecker play
mayonnaise.
and group scenes always encouraged. So come on down.
It wasn't
Join the San
encouraged.
Francisco Jacks in an award-winning evening of poetry in motion,
award-winning.
where you too may see.
Oh, they rhyme while they're doing it. Award-winning. Do you think the award is like a big penis or what?
It's got to be.
Big penis.
bronze
bronze
penis,
penis. Dude, you got 5 bronze penises at your house.
I know.
I already have a feeling he didn't do what we told him to do. I can read people myself. Just on the 30-second conversation I had with Big Joe when I came in here, he goes, I was even going to call you last night, dog. But I'll just tell you on the air. He's got some interesting stuff to tell us, but I know he didn't do what we asked him to do. Let me tell you what we asked him to do. We asked him to take that straight listener and the gay listener with him. And then we told you to go in there, put all your clothes in a bag, and go in and be a part of the
In your
party.
undies.
And then report to us, yeah. Did you do that?
No, I did not do that.
Ah, gee.
They
knew
wouldn't
it.
let me stay in my underwear. It was a completely nude party.
So?
So I wasn't
Then
going to
you
get
do it.
completely nude.
Why couldn't you get nude and just cover yourself with your
said you
hand?
didn't have to participate.
Because, dude, it wasn't, I mean, everybody there was like
Screwed up
so
again.
gay that
What do you mean so gay?
That what, you were going to get violated?
Joe, you're
get
340 pounds.
No, it was just that, you know.
They said there's no misbehaving.
Yes.
I would have been the one sitting in the corner all scared, shaking.
So what?
Scared,
Scared, shaking.
Oh,
and you can't go through scared, shaking. You know what's funny is that straight guy and the gay guy would have done it for us. There's...
No, the gay guy wanted to do it, and he was game. He was like, and I was like, dude, there's about 25, 30
and yet it was your stunt.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Well, you walk around here with your nuts hanging out.
It doesn't mean you're gay if you're in there with guys and you're naked. That doesn't mean you're gay.
No, it doesn't.
You know what? A circle jerk is a real thing. I thought it was just a
but it's
thing.
consensual.
It was real.
But
it was
you don't
going
have
on.
to do it.
No, you step
I went
back
in there,
and say, I'm not into
I
this.
watched, I looked, I was like, okay.
What do you mean you went and watched?
How long were you there?
You can't go in there.
No, it's on the 3rd floor, okay? You walk in, and there's just a big drape hanging there, like a jersey type of drape where you can see through, and then you just walk to the side and you can look right in, and the guy's like, well, if you want to get closer, just pay $7, and here, I'll give you a bag, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm
You
like,
should have done that.
Oh, you know what? He's all, you just got to take off all your clothes. And I go, this is my first time here. What's the requirements? And he goes, you got to take off everything, and you just walk around and feel free to, you know, have fun with people. And I was just like, what's going on? I mean,
That's what we asked you to
literally
do.
guys playing with it, and like one guy was like, it was funny. One guy was rubbing the other guy's nipple like that and playing with it. Oh man, I mean, there was like groups of them. Groups of guys singled out, like, you know, one guy over there watching a couple guys.
Do you guys want to hear this, or do you want to wait till he does it right?
I want to wait till
I'm
he
not
goes
going to
back.
do it right. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go in there and try to
You're going
participate.
back and doing it.
Never.
What, you have another talk with Gloria and you're going to stand up to us again now?
No, I'm just saying I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
She made you a backbone?
So you're picking and choosing your stunts now?
I'm not going to do something like a gay guy. I'm not gay, dog.
You don't have
That doesn't mean you're gay.
It does.
Does it mean you're gay when you looked at that Playgirl magazine?
That's different.
Does it mean you're
No,
gay
it's
when you
not.
had somebody in
You're
that
not.
other studio?
No one can touch you without consent. You have to agree to it.
I'm not going to do that.
And
I'm
why
not
is
gonna-
this?
Because I don't want to.
Ah, okay.
So you
and
you
choose.
don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to do the
Yeah,
things that are.
exactly. If I feel like I'm not going to do something, I'm not going to do that. I went in there, I stood in there, I grabbed some flyers of these men and
No,
who
you
cares?
didn't do
Who
it.
cares?
pictures of men. Yeah,
You didn't do it. You stood
I'm
around.
not going to do that.
You were there
Hollywood's
2
cousin.
minutes. You were there 2 minutes and you walked out.
Yeah, but it was crazy, man. It goes on.
Ooh, it's crazy. Ooh.
You guys want me to go into a room full of naked
Yeah,
men?
we said that yesterday.
I'm not gonna.
That
And I
was a
told you
stunt.
yesterday, I'm not gonna do that. But I'll go check it out. If I can go in there with my underwears on, I would have walked around at least with my underwears on.
No,
but
you wouldn't have.
yeah, I
You
would
would
have.
have come up with something else.
It was completely naked. You couldn't do it. It was sick.
Then hold
man.
yourself.
It
Like
was
you
all
said, you
kinds
hold
of men.
yourself.
No, I'll hold myself in front of a bunch of men like that.
What?
They're all gay men.
So what?
So what? They're not going to touch
Then you do
unless
it.
they're
You're
not gonna
just
touch you.
curious. You're
What
just
are you doing?
curious. You're
no,
just curious.
I'm not curious. I'm not curious like that.
Wow.
What kind of guy in their right mind would do something like that for any job or anything?
I could name a few
Sure.
street guys that work across the country.
Do crazy stuff.
Name one.
What's that guy's name? Stretch?
Yeah, stretch.
He wouldn't go to no
What's
gay
the tall
place.
guy that wanted to take Joe's job?
Oh,
He
Lurch.
wouldn't do it.
Lurch. He
Oh,
wouldn't.
Lurch
Yes,
would
he
do-
would.
He'd do it in a heartbeat.
He said
he
he'd do anything, and he meant
He's
it.
not gonna go in no gay.
You know what's
place.
funny is he
Yeah,
got a
right.
job in L.A., and I'm sure right now if they asked
And
him to
he's
do
in
it,
some
they'd
gay
do
house,
it.
bathhouse right
If
now.
they
right?
asked him to, they would.
He'd
He
do it.
would.
He'd
you
go
don't
for
know
it.
that.
He already said you were a puss and you wouldn't do anything that we asked
Yeah,
you to
you're
do.
right. I'm not gonna go into a gay man's and let some gay guys.
Something came over, Joe, because this is usually
Yeah.
something that he wouldn't complain about. This one is not very, you know,
Somebody got to you,
it's
right?
not like dangerous
Yeah.
or anything. Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody.
it's scary. It's, I feel
Somebody
violated.
sat him down like
Scary.
they used to do with Hammer and Hank, the listeners, and go, you know, you don't have to do what they ask you to do.
Right.
You
I
have a
went there.
choice.
I went there. And I'm
Oh,
not
boy.
gonna get involved in something like that. Dude, that was ridiculous.
You don't have to be involved.
Walking in is getting involved.
Nah.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not participating.
That's participating by paying the $7 to get in.
Yeah, because
I
that was your
participated.
task. That's what we asked
I
you to
went
do.
there. And I'm not gonna do that. Bottom line, it was gross.
Well, then you're not going to go on. Don't bitch when you don't do all the things we do, like the Hawaii
Fine,
trips.
I won't
and-
bitch,
okay,
bitch.
Cool.
Great.
Remember that though. You
Now
don't
you're
have, you
getting
don't have to call me
defensive.
names.
Yeah.
Well, then shut
Back
up.
up.
Okay.
Now back
I'm
up.
not going to shut up. I'm just going to tell you. If there's some
Because I
like,
didn't
stunts
do
you
the
don't
gay
want to do,
thing.
if
Okay,
there's some
fine.
stunts you don't want to do,
Fine,
there's some
Jeff,
other
if
things
that's what you want
that
to do.
you don't have
Okay,
to do.
fine. Fine.
All right.
Who
We're
talked
set
to
on that.
you?
Yeah,
I
somebody
think
got to
Gloria.
him. Yeah, somebody got
No,
to
I
him.
don't think it was.
Yeah.
Nobody.
It was someone. Somebody talked to him.
Take some water. Your mouth's real dry. You make me sick. It's like he just got cotton in his mouth. See that? Better?
Thanks, bro.